I wonder if this will actually work. Oh. Maybe. Oh my god, we're live on the YouTubes. Nice. That's exciting. So pop out chat. Yep. Yep. And then I need to sort sort out TikTok. I can actually put a cover on my TikTok lives now. I did not know that was a thing. Right, topic. Gaming. Final Fantasy. XIV. 6.0 Endwalker. Hashtag FFXIV. Video settings, yada yada yada. Save. Go live. I just did all this. Go live. I think it worked. Did our live studio work? I think it did. That's exciting. So we got YouTube on. And Twitch on and TikTok on, I think. How do you know? How do you check your YouTube on? Is there a way that I can watch it? Create highlight, bookmark. I'll go into my chat. Your channel. I need to maybe open myself on a bookmark. It's so bright. So bright. I don't want to see new videos. I'm trying to figure out how the hell the YouTube stream works. Oh, I know why. Haha, I just realized, I just remembered what I seen before I went live. Yeah, boy. That is not, edit. I'm currently set as unlisted, this is why no one can see it. That's pretty good, that. I like that you can go live on YouTube first, unlisted, so no one sees. So that's quite good if you're doing tests. I just need to make sure it works. And I need to tweet. I am live. Right, TikTok, I think. Right, TikTok chat's here. I'm going to pop you out. I'll need to try and look this up, try and look up how there's bots there, I just haven't set them up to have, because I have to have 3 chat boxes now on my screen just so I can see who's talking to who. Right, let's see. It looks like it's working okay. I'm going to switch myself to HD on YouTube just to see what the quality's like. Fucking hell, the YouTube quality when you go to 1080p, by the way, is fucking excellent. That is insane. How good that is. Right, so yeah, the TikTok one looks fine. Good. Okie dokie. If you're in the chat, I just seen your Discord message. Yeah, let me put the quality down on this preview just so that I don't hammer my bandwidth. Looks like it's running well though. Looks like it's running fine, which is good. That's it. I'm going to do Twitter. Get the old live post done. Live hashtag fail fantasy XIV. Continuing Endwalker 6.0 TTP Twitch.tv / Giza creates. There we go. Hello, Dylan. Hello, mate. How's things? Didn't think I'd see you. I'm thinking this man has responsibilities now. Can't rely on him anymore. I'm gonna need to keep on the mod train myself here. You're a busy man these days. Your office, if you do you know, I've never been asked to do that. Never been asked to do jury duty. However you pronounce it. Jury duty. Last thing. Can you have a wee nosy at YouTube? So we are now streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch now. We are live. Twitch.tv. I need to set this ball back up again. Working Saturday and Sunday and off for 12 days for the New York release. Nice. Well, you would have maybe missed it, but we streamed for 18 hours on Friday and Saturday. Well, 8 hours on Friday, 10 hours on Saturday, and absolutely hammered Spider-Man. I'm going to see if I can do this. So, space, Twitch, YouTube. You missed it. Saturday night shift. That's fine. That's fine. I know it's a wee bit harder, and I'm trying to get back into it, but you are now a busy man, so can't be got to make sure you're what do you call it? Getting on with your own stuff. Right, TikTok. So you're here. Someone's got all the social symbols in their server, and it's just made this like so much easier and more tidier to do. I also cannot see my YouTube chat. I am now functioning adult and I hate it. Yeah, you just lose all your time. But it happens. It does happen. We are on multiple platforms. There we go. Oh, I just realized it's just all the fucking previews. Nope. There we go. No, that's good. That's good. You get your 12 days up. 12 days off coming up. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Well, we are continuing with Endwalker today. I'm just gonna quickly do my dailies. Everything seems okay. Bitrate's fine. The fact I'm uploading to 3 different websites now is incredibly impressive. And the fact that I'm having no issues with it yet. I think because we're playing this might be the reason. Because this isn't as heavy as like playing Call of Duty or Apex or something. I'm just trying to move chat around. Hello, Connor. Welcome. How you doing? I'm just literally clicking through stuff right now because I'm trying to make sure that chats are set up, YouTube's working, and things. I think we've got the multi-stream actually was really easy to set up. I thought you had to use that restream thing. You don't. OBS have got their own plugin that you can just grab your stream key and it will just copy your settings from like your Twitch streams and just get it working there. And then TikToks, you just need to use their live studio to get yourself onto your streams. Good lad, just going along with friends while doing MSQ. Nice. Are you still doing 6.5? Have you finished? Oh wait, well they do MSQ, so you're doing what you did with me and you follow me a bit. You're all caught up. I'm looking forward to getting caught up. I'm need to get my arson gear now. I've been loving 7. Final Fantasy 7's been excellent. I really wish I played that game sooner. Like last night when I finished my latest part, I was like, I just want to keep playing. Like it was just so good. Last thing before we move on. There we go. But yes, we will get there. Try to just keep my week to be in Hope Stations, so warrior. Keeping my week to doing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe the weekend, and then having 7 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Try and keep on top of the old YouTube grind, you know what I mean? Can't wait, I don't blame you. See now, because I've been getting so into YouTube and stuff, what do you call it? I really wish I had like time to take off. Look at this guy, he's like a super scary pumpkin man. I just realized actually I've got my pumpkin costume. Let's get on. There we go. Now we're the scary pumpkin man. But yeah, we'll get through it. Like we're twins. Yeah, we are chilling. Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking. There we go. Interaction. I love it. I love it. I'm just happy for the 4 days holiday gets you 12. I know that's banging. I've got a day and a half left. Oh, he's got the hum as well. I love it. Couple of pumpkins just chilling in Limsa. And I feel really bad because I'm going to go away and do 11. Oh, I lost my hum. Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah. That's good. Is that all you're going to be doing during your time off? Doing your, what do you call it? Arc. You know, trying Spider-Man or anything? What MSQ are you doing, Connor? What's your friends on? Quite a wait time. I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna maybe go and do my start watching some of the Dawn Trail stuff and maybe doing a video or 2 on it, like my reaction of the extended trailer at least. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, content's content at the end of the day. I'm just gonna turn off background music now. How's the sound, by the way? Is like, can you hear the music fine? Can you hear me okay? Like, is it all alright? I'll pick up Spider-Man at a later date. Money's tight. I don't blame you. I'm gonna play it at the weekend and get trying 100% it. It just is like chilling, just chilling, do it, not stream or anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, lady. Jesus. Yeah, because Randy was telling me that he feels like my stream volume's quite low. Like, he's having to put his volume like right up just to hear me. Like, my stream isn't very loud at all. Which I thought it might have been. Because when I play it back and I download the VODs, I feel like it's quite loud. Your volume isn't halfway right. I bet it's his settings. I bet it's something up with him. I'm going to tell him you said that. But yeah, by the way, he had his volume up halfway, and he said he could hear me fine. Because I was worried. I thought maybe I'd like messed with my sound or something by accident. Can you do us a favor, Dylan, as well? If you're free, could you check my YouTube and see how it works on YouTube? I'll need to mod you over there as well. Just, I don't expect you to be across 3 chats, by the way. I just want to see what it's like. Good balance, thank God. Good. I've got everything set up correctly now, especially that means that when I download my VODs, there's no music in my VODs apart from the game music. So I do not get muted, although I went to download my Spider-Man VOD and the menu music got picked up for copyright, and I was like, come on. Really? Like, that's a bit shit, because you can't, like, dispute that on Twitch so you can download the VOD. But I don't know. It was fine. It was only like the first couple of minutes, which I was in the menu, so it wasn't anything major. Yeah, you're busy, man. See, that's mad. Because it's literally the same settings. You just take copy OBS settings. It's quite good, because then it means that I could probably download the VOD from this, or from YouTube maybe, and put it straight onto my... Because I've got a VOD channel now, but I've not really advertised it. It's just more for like archiving old streams and stuff, you know what I mean? I can mod you over there if you want, but it's one of those things that I'd rather wait till there was like a decent bot. See now that Twitch has made it like you're allowed to multi-stream, I've got a feeling someone's going to bring out like a proper chat bot that can moderate like all chats properly. Yeah, it's mad that YouTube's better. There we go. The only one I might need to check actually before I start again is seeing how TikTok is. Yeah, I just got a wee drum and bass playlist on. Oh. What are you playing at the moment until you get until Ark's out? You applied for a new job? Oh, more Ark. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do you call it? What is the job? What are you is it similar to what you're working in now? Ooh. Won't that mean you'll be even more busier, or does this work out better? Okay. Yep. Regular Monday, Friday, that's good. So it would work out better for you then. What's the hours like? Is it a set like 9 to 5 kind of thing as well? I never forget how you do this one. Nope. Same place. So that's not too bad then. At least you know the travel and stuff for it. That's it. 95. They can change from week to week. Ah, it's good that it's Monday to Friday. It's just it's a shame that it's not consistent hours for yourself. So you've kind of got a plan all the time. Like you've just got a set schedule. Oh, you did something. Jeez, oh. I prefer starting early and finishing earlier. Cause I used to be 8 till 5 when I started in there, and then I went to 7 to 4, and just preferred it. Oh, they got the key. I actually get a lunch here if I get that, because I don't get. Wait, what? How do you, how do you not get lunch at your current job? How does that work? How do you not get lunch? Man's supposed to just starve on his shift. That's madness. Oh. I mean, fair enough. I kind of do that with my work. Like, we obviously get lunchtime and stuff, but you're just gonna have your lunch at your desk. We don't really have like a commute section where you go and eat your lunch, which I'm not too bored about, because like most of us these days, you like watching a YouTube video or watching a stream or something when you're eating your lunch, so not too fussed. Although I'm working from home tomorrow, so it's not too bad. You know, it's good to have you in, man. Feels like it's been ages since we last spoke. How did you go on with the Call of Duty beta? Did you play any of it? Can't have the site security taken off. Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I completely understand that. You enjoyed it? Yeah, me and Randy played it for a bit, and we did like it. You just kind of get a bit bored. Always, like, you're playing this. It wasn't even the same, like, because you had those maps, but it felt like a lot of the maps weren't getting voted. It was constantly getting High Rise and Rust for us. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I love High Rise and I love Rust, but you get to a point where you're like, right, okay, I want to play a different map now. But we enjoyed it. I think it'll be a fun Call of Duty, but you know what it's like now? Like, it's not even like about Call of Duty being good anymore. It's about Warzone being good, which is not what we're wanting to play. We're wanting to play again Modern Warfare 3. Hey, Jesus. I can't even remember. I don't think I got a very high kill streak. All at highs was like 5 or 6. But you know what it's like again as well with all these games that come out, like as soon as people start putting up the YouTube tutorials of the best guide for this gun and that gun, and then everyone was rocking the striker by the end of the stream. By the end of the beta. Don't get me wrong, the snipers were actually quite good. Well, the sniper that you got, because it was it was the one shot. But no, it was good. I think it may be a decent year for Call of Duty, like the actual multiplayer. I can't say much on Warzone, but yeah, I was using the BSP. Ah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I had a good time on it. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it feels like ages since I've done this one. You'll enjoy Spider-Man, but a lot of Spider-Man's time but is from the side quests. Like, the story's about 18, maybe 16 to 18 hours if you just play story mode straight off. Bonk. Yeah, like I knew it was going to be short. But it was just a game, but I kept playing. Like I was just loving the story, and then like I thought to myself, like no matter whether I was streaming or if I knew it was going to be a longer game, I'd have played it right through. I just was like, as a massive Spider-Man fan, I was just so intrigued to see where the story was leading to. Well, I was saying to my mate. My mate he was streaming it as well, and he was showing how good the fast travel is. Like the fast travel is insane. You could blink and you'll miss it. But I think I only fast traveled once throughout my whole like story playthrough, because I just enjoyed the swinging and the flying aspect of it. I didn't want to keep fast traveling everywhere. Plus, when you're flying around, you find obviously the crates with the tech parts in it, and the what do you call it? Like there's like these little spider bots and stuff that you find as well. So if you're fast traveling, you're going to miss those things. Is this big idea? Big fox. But yeah, the swinging and stuff's amazing. There we go. It is a very good game. But yeah, we're battering through Final Fantasy VII now. I need to spend this weekend splitting up the last of the 10-hour stream, so I can get that on YouTube, and then that'll be it. Uploading Spider-Man, having Spider-Man scheduled for 12 o'clock uploads, and then having Final Fantasy scheduled for at some point in the evening. Hello, Adam. Do I still do custom? Yes, I do. I do. Still got the Etsy store, and I take on the odd commission from time to time. How you doing, Adam? I need to remember this one. You need to hide behind a rock. Yep. Still got the form and stuff. But if you want, I think you've got you're in my Discord. If you send me a message on Discord, I can send you over. But yeah, I don't do as many now. Like, obviously, it's been a couple of years now. I still do the odd commission here and there. Oh, run. It's mostly when it'll be when like Modern Warfare 3 and stuff comes out. My health bars will start kicking up again, because if they change the UI and Modern Warfare 3, people want some new health bars. But yeah, if you're looking for another, I would be happy to oblige. I hope you're well. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Lady, oh, she missed the rock. She is being sucked by the eel. Ow. Sweet, I'll get in touch when I have the funds. Yeah, no problem. Take your time, no rush. Hello. Hello, Claire. How's things? I do see a notification on Discord. I don't know if that was yourself, though. I'll need to have a little nosy. Gonna do your thing? No. I'm good. No, it was just because I'm streaming on YouTube now. Just to see how it looked on your side. I think Dylan had a wee nosy. He actually said it's better on YouTube, even though I'm using the exact same sentence. But I don't know. Nice, no one wanted the stuff. Why are you not having the stuff? You sell the stuff. That looks good, thank you. Maybe we check it. TikTok. Can you check your own live stream on TikTok? I don't know if you can. Let me have a wee nosy. See, I think it's a bit more blurry during high movement moments because you got both open. Could be. I'm gonna have a wee nosy at tiktok.com/me. We've only done one leveling so far, so I've not done any story yet. Why won't it let me view my profile? There we go. I end up hearing my own voice and I don't like it, but gotta test these things. Test 1, 2, 3. Actually, thanks. The music's really loud. 2 seconds, we can tweak that. Primary speaker game put me about here, I think. Music down a little bit. Can barely hear the mic. Right, up 100%. How's the sound now? Says I joined my own stream. Still really quiet, but it's fine on your normal stream. Huh. Is that because of the music? I've got the music's down to 3%. I've got the game down to 40%. The game's loud as well? That's madness, because see when you look at the green bars on the sound mixer, like they're hardly moving. So chat, mic, game. That's better now. Cool. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. It's talking shit. Okay, nice. Right, so I'm gonna quickly just mute the music so I can hear myself for a second. 1, 2, 3 test. Cool. That's mad how loud the music is because it's on 2%. Okay. Right, well, we're going to working. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. What was the last thing I was going to check? Is it just YouTube? Nice. And the other thing that's very cool about YouTube is you get to make a thumbnail. You get to make a cheeky wee thumbnail for YouTube. Rightio, we are back. Everything's sorted. Everyone's here. I think everyone's here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Cool. Right, last do my trials. And then we'll head on to story and you can get to watch my reactions to story time. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're sitting on your just chatting screen and you make a face. And then Twitch just is like, ah, there we go. Worst moment ever. Limsa is a little busier tonight than what it was the other day. Ah, we're fighting skinny Ifrit. See, after seeing him in 16, he's very skinny in this mode, this trial. Whereas he's like clearly been hitting the gym in 7 and 16. He is a thin boy. Oh yeah, definitely. And we're like, we never left. We only leave for like a day or two. Even though the email said we hadn't been on for 30 days and almost lost our gap. But we got it back. Well, we never lost it, but you know what I mean. I know, I just seen the Square Enix email, like, just the preview of it, and I'm like, I've paid my monthly bill this month. I just seen that, yeah, you're about to lose your house. Like, oh no, Claire. And I thought that, I'm like, if I got the email, Claire's definitely got the email. I know, because I normally go and just sit. I thought, is it maybe because I didn't enter the house? Which I think is a bit mad. See, if you're logging on and playing the game. Like, I think if you're logging on and playing the game, like, that's a bit, like, I think it's a bit shit that can happen. But luckily, you get an email to let you know. Yeah, definitely. I like our house. We just need to get it more furnished. How I furnish my room. Yeah. Oh, someone died. Who dies on this trial? Who dies on this? This is one of the easiest ones to do. Yes, someone died. One of the DPS died. Do. Silly DPS. I can't wait to be a dual wield sword DPS in the future. JJ. Clearly tank. Yeah, tank swap. Sure. Too far away. Player commendation. Healer, you have it. What's this? Oh, it's the book version. Ooh. And it's just like a pure crotch shot, like penis. Nope. What is that guy's name? Brunhilda Valkyrin. See you later. I got a commendation. Hello, Amy. I'm always lurking in the shadows. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I always appreciate the lurk. It means a lot. Thank you very much. We are Scary Pumpkin. Scary Pumpkin for another 7 days. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy some Christmas clothes. Got your baked beans and your baked tie and your veggie sauce. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's close to bangers and mash and beans. But a whole potato. Right. Now we're going on to the exciting stuff. Right, Claire, you've done these missions. Should I wear my glam when I'm going in to do these quests? Mouth one. I haven't had bangers and mash probably in over like 10 years. Do I wear my serious sick boy glam, or do I wear? Don't do what I did and wear silly glam. Okay, that's what I needed to know. I need to know if I wear my silly glam or not. Cool. Outside help. Back to here. And we will be pausing the music and putting the game music back on again. Years are like 15. Well, you know what to do. I think we all go to the shop and we all buy mashed potato, baked beans, and meat or meatless sausages. Here, by the way, the Richmond meatless sausages, I'll tell you right now, as someone who is not a veggie, who just eats meat, those sausages are fucking excellent. They are some of the best sausages I've ever had. And they're meatless. Yeah, the meat-free Richmonds are fucking fire. I have them when I'm like cutting. If I'm like properly dieting, I will get them. Have them with scrambled egg and toast.
No major injuries then. Good.
Need to test something here before we continue. So I forgot that the game may be a bit low for you guys. Might be a bit better. They're good, but have so many meat alternatives that would blow people's mind. I can imagine. I work with a vegan who comes in with like all these crazy meatless options. Some of them smell good. Some of them smell really bad. Most of them smell good. Linda McCartney, Moz Burgers. Never had them. I'm going to pretend not to hear the scandal. No meat. I swear to God, Dylan, I know it's scandalous, but don't. What's the expression? Don't knock it till you try it. The meatless Richmonds are actually pretty good. Obviously, nowhere near as good as the real ones. Real meat, but they're still good.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
Being a hater is my protein.
The
Add low
additional
now.
support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives.
Is that better? Lucia. I don't feel like ages since I've seen her.
Though not all, I regret to say.
I realised I couldn't see the chat because my chat box at the bottom here because I kept my mic in front of the screen. It's fine now. Good.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the forum's envoy, 6.0 Endwalker.
And you're a prick.
And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Ooh. I know you were looking into stuff because I know you were saying that nursing and stuff's been a bit harder. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck. Yeah, he's a pain in the arse. And I have this feeling he's going to do this, like, fatherly redemption at the end of this. But we'll see.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much.
Yep.
You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. I've had friends that have worked in the same field that are like in total new jobs now and would never go back.
In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
Hope so. And the NHS are burning the nurses out before we even graduate. Yeah, you just go through some fucking hell for especially non-paid work. And it's like sometimes it's worth it in the end, but yeah, I don't blame you for taking a different course in life.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I love the music so
I
much.
wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions.
I need to make a button for that.
Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
I'm desperate to go to like the orchestras of this game whenever they happen, because the music in the game is fucking incredible. I was like, I can do something easy for more money. Yes, exactly. That's how I felt when I went from retail to what I'm in now. Is like, yeah, retail was okay, money was okay, but now I'm in an office graphics job. I would never go back. I seen, and I wasn't jealous, I swear. Next year it's happening. It's 100% happening next year. I bet 50-50 on that eye thing, because of the one bit that goes off the
to
side.
defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
And so we shall. See,
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
what I love about like my outfit is like everyone's very, what would you call it? It is fantasy minus a name. That kind of clothing, and there's like boom, me, tech, future, cyber
Master
clothing.
Fortuneau.
Oh, he doesn't call him dad anymore. Next year.
You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
You did. You tell him, Alfie. Oh, the
I
lightning.
did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
To translate that sentence is, the fuck you saying to me, little shit? Like, angry face. You don't talk to me like this, son.
There's nothing so onerous.
Yeah, I am Techware.
I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Put your stubborn da in his place.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
Okay, maybe.
I swear.
Pure stare off.
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it.
Of course, Alfie is loyal.
Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
I love the ether crystal in the background in this location, like how it looks with the purple.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you hear something just now?
his wee ears. Hmm? Oh, it's... excuse me. A repossessed rabbit? I could imagine your reaction during this part. Bean!
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. The meme music. Bean. You're an Artarf now.
May banish
Oh, there he is.
even
Welcome
the
back.
darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
With your pointy toes. Yurionji. I won't lie, I have not missed your form of
Tis
speech.
heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Ma'am, your like top of your thighs are showing. That must be Baltic. You talk about us being cold.
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to
Oh, he's
expound upon
shivering.
our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Are we going to see him in some new gear?
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans.
Cheeky shit.
It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Etheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still.
His voice, the impending
And
doom.
it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Lovely.
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Uriange's inferior works no more.
I've never tried that pudding that's floating about his head. I forget what it's called.
Hey, maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom.
Pudding and doom.
Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
I don't think it's just called pudding. There's definitely a name.
We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it?
True.
Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit.
Hello, Alex. So, everybody that's in Twitch and TikTok, Mr. Alex Ridge here is my first YouTube chatter. Welcome. How's things? This is like first time having been on YouTube streams, so a lot of tweaking to do, but welcome to the chat. I don't think you just got
From
pudding.
there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
In Dark Shadow, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. How you doing, Alex? So this is like the
Forgive me,
only. So before
but
this
are
bit
they-
continues, so this is like the only petty part of multi-streaming on Twitch now, is Twitch don't allow you to have a chat box on your screen that shows other chat boxes. So, although I'm allowed to see the 3 chat boxes on my screen, you guys on Twitch and it's just you guys on Twitch. I don't think YouTube and TikTok are strict about it. But yeah, Twitch are like, yeah, you can stream on YouTube, but if you show a YouTube chat on your screen, ban. So, this is what makes it awkward when I'm trying to talk to everybody. Because they'll be like, Alex is here from YouTube. Claire and Dylan are here from Twitch. And then Dark Shadow followed on TikTok, but none of you can all see it at the same time. Hopefully, they sort that rule and maybe take it back.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
But we'll see. It's not great, life goes on, man.
Hello, fellow. Well met. You'd be a member of the forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
Sorry to hear that, Alex. Hopefully, things pick up for yourself in the coming days.
Living way, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
Living Way. I like how they do the names
I
of these characters.
bid you welcome to our star, Living Way. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped.
Hello, other
I
chatters.
should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian. where you may advise us as you deem fit.
Nice. I'm happy he's not been an arse, but it's a shame that it took to these extreme consequences.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loporrits made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
Nice. But yeah, it's taken to the world ending for him to be a semi-decent person / dad. Well, actually, he's not been a good dad yet, he's just been a better
Tis
person.
trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
But no, don't worry about it, Alex. I just seen that you've retracted the message. Everyone goes up through ups and downs, so
For a time, at least.
gotta keep your chin up.
Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well.
Mark has complete for my
Will
reminder.
thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Yes. He's just chilling with his pudding in his head.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you report the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Mm-hmm. Really wonder what this game is going to look like once the graphic update comes out. And we see like everything in the graphic update rather than just the screenshots. I'm excited. Silence. Nice. Oh, we're back here again. Feels like I've been ages since I've been here as well. I dare say Master or Forcenault was nonplussed as we try to learn the identity of Hydaelyn's lunar custodians, as he will soon discover that we have much more to offer the forum. Might I suggest we return to the Annex forthwith? We may yet have to discuss the recent adventures ere we are summoned to Russia. Right. Nope. There's a thing over there, a sightseeing thing I need to get. I keep forgetting you can't mount here, you can't fly. We'll run over and grab that. It's a really nice area. Very G-pose friendly here. All the big statues and stuff. And I like the music for this area as well. I just like the music in the Final Fantasy games. We'll just go with that. Nope. Better you stand on it. There we go. Nice. Scholar's Harbor. Lovely. I love my new sword. Appreciate Connor for gifting me it on the game. Who's that I watch? Is it Zeppla? Zeppla always seems to come over here. This seems to be their just chatting area. That's very corner right here. They all sit here and they all surround her. Just look at that, but like, it just looks so good. Looks absolutely excellent. And what it's going to look like after the graphic update. Oof. And their ether crystal in the middle is like probably the most unique looking one as well. Like the rest of them just look like broken crystals. This one's like, they were like, nah, we're too good for a broken crystal. We're going to chip at it and we're going to smooth it off, give it that finishing touch. And there's a couple of people just humming. They just humming. There we go. You've arrived at Vista. You've strayed too far from Vista. You've arrived at Vista. You've strayed. My chat box is going really weird. Who? Dylan. Dylan. Who's Hotman? Ah. Not that I'm complaining, J, but I was expecting to see. Wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor I thee. In extolling the virtues of theories, I did inadvertently awaken in the Loper's a desire to avert our beloved star's demise. I hate reading his words so much. I just feel I'm going to pure trip over myself. Cryo tells you have obtained new knowledge that will aid us in our ongoing efforts. I've news to share regarding our study of Ethereal Sea, but your findings are certain to be of greater interest, and so I would rather hear them first. To what revelations did Heidelin's Elpis flower lead? I would like, I'm going to try and see if I can find another one that's a bit thinner. I think that eye cover's a bit too thick. Dum, 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 dum. Then this Dynamis is what drives the final days. If it and a caster are one and the same, this will all but prove Nitana's theory. For all classes, I will find one. We're an entity through sheer force from emotion to channel the vast dormant reservoir into a raging river. Its power might surpass even that of Ether. Something just popped up on my screen and I don't know what it was. I just seen it in the corner of my eye for a second. But for our star to be so replete with Ether, said entity would need to be an outsider's influence to effectively manipulate the dynamics of a great expanse. Yeah, poor Meteon, she's not going through a good time. Or rather, the sorrow and suffering of a fallen civilization that she has been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, the destruction of Etheres. And our foe is no longer an unknowable calamity. Yeah, she ain't going through a good time. She's going through a tough time. We have but one aim, to defeat Meteon. He's just like, get her chipped, sort it out, we save the world. Save the cheerleader, save the world. You may make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. And you stole us up for it. Vanquish Meteon and we deliver the world from its final days, but to even attempt it there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Before Meteon escaped, an enchantment was placed on her by Venat, the woman who would become Heidon. The implications of temporary magics are not entirely understood, and so we cannot assume that Heidelin and Venat will meet Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her instrate qualities of the all-powerful being, thank you for the subscription. And we had Twitch Babby, who can be called Stephen. But her instincts are called all-powerful being. I'd wager that Heidelin possesses the knowledge we seek. But Claire, thank you very much again for the subscription. I much appreciate it. Oh, and I forgot you were a founder. Nice, you have your little founder badge. Whether she would share the knowledge with us, however, it remains to be seen. You go and add. You're like, bam, sub. Thank you very much. After all, she intends for us to flee Etheres and not to stay. I've got Twitch Turbo, but I still sub to people that I like. Bam, yes you are. Do you suppose she's abandoned her pursuit of Meteon? If not, I know would never give up, yeah. No chance she's giving up the end of the world lady. That is my impressions too, otherwise she wouldn't have used me as a conduit for her will or provided clues as to as the Elpis flower. Better than all the rest, yep. To sub to them is my real cause. Yes, end of the world lady. That's her. For mankind's answer to Hermes' question. So what is the second condition? Ruined it. I'll ruin you. in the media cheek. We must find the means to reach Mia. Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely upon whoever she has made her nest. Better than anyone. Look, Pokemon's finished now. Whether we hear that song anymore, we don't know. Then communing with Hydaelyn must be a necessity. It must be necessity come first. Did you and Master Matoya have any luck in your investigation into the Ethereal Sea? Sadly not. We have enlisted the help of Arvoland and our Echo-blessed allies. We couldn't detect so much as a whisper from Hydaelyn, even within the Antitower. Master Matoya is of the opinion that in the years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving instructions from Hydaelyn. If so, it would be most likely some forms of apparatus observing the Ethereal Sea, but closer to home. Knock knock, who's there? Have a good time. Just depends how you want to take it, man. Need to buy me dinner first, but what I mean. Sorry to interrupt, you have received word from the Forum. Oh, your presence is required in the Rostra, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. Oh, good meal. I will make you a banging macaroni cheese. Then father was able to persuade him. Macaroni cheese, some garlic bread, and if you like, some bacon in between it. Bring a dish too. Claire, I would feel threatened if you brought your cooking to compete with my cooking. Like, my cooking would be a Rustler burger effort. You would be like, what's he called again? Salt Bay Gordon Ramsay, compared to if I tried to make anything. So, yeah. Yes, my Dylan would just look at my macaroni and be like, Claire's Gordon Ramsay effort is just blowing your macaroni out of the water. Oh, one button. But I've seen you cook. You make some good shit. Although I'm literally basing your cooking off visual. So you never know, it could taste really bad. No, I'm kidding. I highly doubt it tastes bad. I'd die. I would never serve anybody at Rustlers. Even I don't eat Rustlers anymore. I would never. If I were to buy anything that was a quick throw in the microwave food, apart from my protein meals, I would get the Co-op do like a little macaroni and cheese that you throw in the microwave, and it is fucking amazing. I would never have a Russell's burger anymore. Not a fan. The forum is in session and such roster has closed to visitors. Mate, I get fucking invited here. Get me in. I sign off the 7th Dawn. Very well. Very well. You may wait in the corridor. Of course, entry will only be permitted the conditions you leave your armaments at the door. Least you forget the sacred decision. Okay, wait, I get it. The weapons beyond the door, mate. Wait, sorry, I need to put it away. Look, you happy? Depends if y'all like spicy Cajun pasta with medium rare teriyaki. You've already like blown my macaroni out of the water with that one sentence. I'd share my knowledge. You've cooked for years. Your cooking streams and all that stuff as well. I found a recipe. Oh, there's a thing here. A soup recipe. So my dad and my stepmom have made a homemade lentil soup with potato and ham in it for years. It's the best soup ever. It's literally the most exciting part for Christmas for me. And they refused to tell me the recipe. And I was scrolling TikTok and I found a woman who was making the exact same soup. And I watched it because I'm like, that looks exactly like the soup that my stepmom and dad make. And it is. It was literally bang on. I'm like, have I just came across the oh, I have just came across the recipe. So I'm going to be attempting it on my own. This one made the ham hock in a pot with water and cooked it. And then took the ham hock out, got all the rubbish out of it and used the ham hock water as the base for the lentils and stuff. And I was like, that is a banging idea. And the soup looked amazing. Like chunky bits of potato, chunky bits of ham. I'm like, that's exactly the same soup that my dad and stepmom make. I need to copy that. But we'll see. Their soup's really good.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
Back to voice acting.
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends.
I think you were going to. I don't think you did. My soup comes from a can. Oh, come on, Dylan.
By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far. Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Do you make your Cajun pasta, or is that like a pre-made thing?
Thank you, everyone.
That sounds really good. You're very welcome, Alfie. You are a cracking character, and I want to know why.
Your attention. The ad hoc session will now commence.
I want to know why he's been hidden from the trailers. Why they don't show him in the new trailers. Because we'd seen like his toes, and that was it.
The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the scions of the Seventh Dawn at their request on the Great Exodus.
I'd love that. I would try and do your recipes.
You may enter.
Also, I've been recently taking these little CBD gummies for the past couple of nights, and I slept like a rock. Oh, my guy was just walking in with the heavy swagger there, like full on Conor McGregor, like lat problem there, and also my bandana's gone too. I only took off my sword. Oh, you're not allowed to wear hats. Okay.
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzadhan.
Radzadhan, I like
the
that name.
satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well.
Appreciate it.
As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Nice. Oh, Dylan, I keep forgetting about it. And I think the only person that does it all the time is Kaizo. And he'll probably come in and be like, no, someone actually did it.
First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon.
To the moon. Yes.
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety.
This mean like kind of Noah's Ark, where they've taken biological samples of animals and food and all sorts to take to the moon?
Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after.
I'm really interested to see how this ends.
We will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzadhan was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
It's a goodie. I'm liking it.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
I can't interrupt my queen, like, you know what I mean? I like the voice cutscenes in this game because you always know it's going to be something important. If they're putting effort into voice chat, yeah.
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
Pray tell.
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
He has like a tiny strand of hair above his right ear. Like his right ear. And I'm like, that's why cut it. It's quite a hard one because it's like there's no chance they're getting everybody at the moon.
As to the validity of that approach aside,
Krell, you
are
tell
your
him.
plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said something you weren't supposed to. And now they're all questioning him. And his tightness keeps turning. Stop.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today.
Why are you lying? There's no chance.
However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
So technically it isn't ready. She was right.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
Okay.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem?
We always do. He hates him so much.
We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency. On two conditions.
He just looks at his son like, can you shut the fuck up? I'm getting sick of your shit. Why are you even here?
If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be allowed to meet with her anyway. Just be an arse.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication.
No problem, Dom.
One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
Uh-oh.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Okay.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Yeah, it seems a bit like, why would you hold that kind of information back?
Delightful as always, Master Alfina.
Alfie, no.
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
Right.
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it. and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Right. Oh, he's got the chat going now.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote.
Here we go.
All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Order. Actually, quite a lot of hands going up. Oh, and him as well.
71 in favor, 28 against.
28
Ayes
in the
have
bin.
it.
In the bin. 28. Off you go.
Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state.
He kept his hand down as well.
Bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Do you know what the funny part is? He probably does agree, but it's like he doesn't want to openly admit my son is right and I am wrong. Because he's being stubborn and a petty prick.
Very well.
Just you get set in your ways, mate.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency.
Good.
The final days wait for none.
True. Yeah. He just doesn't want to agree that his son has the correct information, the correct strategy, and all sorts. That's why I walk up, I'm just like, kick you right in the nads, mate. He's so annoying. I've also you've not to like him at all since we've met him. He is an arsehole. Their parents, their mum's lovely. The dad's an arse. But since we require both means of communing with Hydaelyn and reaching Meteon, in the spur of the moment, I saw involving ourselves with the completion of the arc as a way to work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the Etherburner. I'd like to think it's not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least an expertise of our extended circle of associates. The right mindset as well to try and save the world, rather than just like, fucking leave the Earth. Rather than try to save it, but okay. It may behoove us to learn how the Etherburner actually works before we attempt to improve it. Nice, complete. Nice. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I can take off my bandana from this costume. And I forgot which one it's on. It's here. Ah, there we go. Going underground. Oh, we get a wee coffer from this one. Well, I'm 90s, I don't think I'm going to need it. As instructed, I shall take you to the Ether. I keep going to say Afterburner. Etherburner. Meet me outside at Archeon, and I trust you can make your own way there. You are such an arse. Stop being a prick, please. So the arc being built is in Labyrinthos, yes. Hardly surprising. Where else could they conceal such a massive undertaking? He's so irritating. It's actually who will breathe, and I'll just be like, I fucking hate you. You need to chill and stop being an asshole. Okay. We're doing the right thing, and where the hell am I going? I'm walking out the doors. I'm gonna be lazy. Having a wee nosy or something before we continue. Might hear myself for a second. No. It's mad how like I'm using the exact same settings because that's the other petty rule of Twitch is yeah that was it. That was the third That was the third thing for Twitch, was if you're going to stream to other platforms, it has to be the same quality or worse. If you, because YouTube have got so many transcode options, if I want to stream on YouTube at 4K, but Twitch can't obviously do that, they're like, no, that is a bannable offense. If you need me to check, just let me know. Thank you. No, it was just to see the chat refresh there for a second, but it seems like it's running fine, thankfully. But yeah, that was the other rule, was you can't make your YouTube or your Kick stream look better than your Twitch stream. Here we go. Our destination lies in the lower levels. Oh, we've not been here yet. I always wondered when this was going to happen. I'm like, we've not been able to go here the whole time I played this Endwalker expansion. The Forum in its wisdom has granted you access to the Archeon's lift. Step aside and have awfully take you to the medical circuit. Yeah, no, it was like, amazing news, Twitch, you're doing it. And then they're like, aha, but there's a catch. 3 catches, actually. But what can you do? It's a step. It's a small step. Hello, you wish to use the lift? Yes. Dee 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 dee. Oh, the music. Ooh. I like it. Yeah, it's really nice. It is very chill. I've sent your associates ahead of the Logisticon Alpha on the other side of Miral Agronomics. It is really pretty. I want to take G poses. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to fucking say. I hate him. He's so annoying. It can wait. Let us attend to the matter at hand. Just tell us. Wee dog. Where the hell am I going? Wrong way. Yeah, boy. Even though I'm not even going the right way. What the hell? My map isn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, new areas. Right, hold on. We'll switch to our warrior at the moment, just so we can grab the XP for finding new areas. We can't go that way. So we need to go over there. Cool. I need to spend time and do the ether currents and stuff. Big scary wasp. Tiny evil tomato. We're gonna go around you because I cannot be arse fighting you right now. Ooh, you made. Anybody that does that, it's like, oh, I need to talk to you about something. Ah, come on, I can wait. Oh. Ah, shit. I am trapped. Jump. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah. No, not the stray onion. Ah. Leave me be. I'm trying to save the world. Am I even going the right way? Yes. Nope. Bloody pumpkin head. Dee. Although I need to talk to people. I'm gonna end up. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to warrior. No, I don't. What am I doing? Right. I can't change my glamour plate here. Oh no. Everybody's like, what are you doing? It ain't Halloween yet. Nope, I ain't doing it. I should have changed my clothes to warrior. We are to wait here while our father arranges us to use the next lift. Here being a Logisticon Alpha, where the atmospheric conditions of the labyrinthos are regulated. Jesus. Water is drawn from the underground and dispersed as vapor, stimulating the formation of artificial Alright. By manipulating the temperature in the air circulation, you're able to create the ideal environment for the growth and preservation of biological samples kept here. That's pretty cool. Hold on, how do you know so much about it? Father brought me here as a child, oh god. And left me behind. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. Oh. The night before, I'd been asked Father how clouds are made, so he decided to show me. It was fascinating, and I prepped him with questions the entire time. And that's why you fell out. It's all too easy to take for granted the many interweaving aspects of the natural world to grow inured on to the wondrous. But having gained the understanding in complex mechanisms employed by the Lopertus and recreating a similar environment, I have come to view such process in a new light. The subterranean gardens and labyrinthos the lunar prison has forged to contain the ancient zodiac habitations built on all mankind near the moon's surface, each unique yet undeniably similar. It is no mere coincidence. We need a translator for him. Welcome back, Dylan. How you doing? Did you go make soup? Or your Cajun pasta? Ever since Heidelin unfolded us to the grim fate that awaits theories, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the Great Exodus, but that is not all. It is also a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on the distant stars. Though the Lopertus have endeavoured to make the moon inhabitable, that is not the final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none to thrive, for all is barren. Here it is. Alas, time is not on our side. I meant to say I finally bought your own car instead of driving my parents. Congratulations. What kind of car did you get? I have arranged for you all to enter the central circuit, as that is the most of our preparations for the Great Exodus are carried out, the construction of the Ark among them. Though our plans have been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to said restrictions, and I will have free reign to come and go as you please, such as the will of the Forum after all. We will prove ourselves worthy of the trust, your trust. Are we Kia? Nice. Congratulations. It's so good having your own car. And let us proceed. That's you. Probably one of your biggest freedoms you've got in life now. Having your own car. I wish you the best of luck with applying for your new job, though. Hello. By decree of the Forum, the Sands of the Seven Dawn are permitted to enter the central circuit. Yeah. I was going to switch to water. But I can't change his clothes, because he a big pumpkin. Ooh, so this is what this place looks like here. Because I remember when I first got here, I was trying to find all the ether cards, and there's ether cards in here somewhere. And it was winding me up that I couldn't get them, because we haven't been allowed to come here yet. The ether burner has been constructed not far from here, overseeing the work of the Kokol Dankol, after whom the forest is named. Oh. Once the necessary introductions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars this way. Cool. To test, all. Sounds pretty serious, but well, from the name you told me anyway, it seems pretty serious. A serious job. I love this mount. I know it's an old mount. I only recently got it, but I love the purple and the black. Nope. I just want to look around. I'm just trying to see if any of the ether currents that I've seen here before on the guide are floating around here somewhere. Like, they're normally chilling in these little sections. But I do not... Nope, there's none. Yeah, so it means you can... I think now that we got here, we can get the rest of the ether currents and fly. Because there's definitely some around here. Air traffic control, that's incredible. That's some job. I can imagine the pay's really good for that as well. You think you'll move out anytime soon? Hello, friends. Oh, little Lalafell. Oh god, the meme music. Oh. Here he looks cool as fuck.
Done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you
I
only
think if I ever become a Lalafell, I'm doing the mustache and the mullet. It looks cool on him.
Lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse.
2-year contract. Oh, okay.
Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burner conundrum.
Gamer Dylan being air traffic control. That's pretty cool.
Not seen you lot down here before.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are archons.
I order the Peaky Blinders.
Engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Keep on, man. You're going. That's good.
I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
All right.
Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb.
That's good. You've got kind of like a plan of how you would progress for that. I can only hope that it goes well for you. 100k?
Ain't perfect.
Jesus. Think of all the Fortnite skins you can. Okay,
According to
that's
my
fast.
calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient.
We can do that.
A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
That's why we're here to help.
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive.
Massive.
It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Many times I wanted to shut the gate on there. Jesus. Some wage packet. Well, no wonder they're driving the kind of cars.
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
Oh, he knows something.
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamit's construction and launch.
Oi, that's the stuff.
That's the
No
stuff.
material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some in's like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though.
That's going to be our task.
We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
That's what you think.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with.
And that's about as much as I can say about my work, otherwise I'll be breaking.
Drive
Yeah,
calls
be
from
careful.
Ragnarok class internment hulks.
Oh.
Those are the prize bits we really need.
They pray. Yeah.
According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
Not for the Scions. Yeah, you don't want the bloody police and the FBI
It's
breaking
rough
through your window.
going in there, even for the Cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
FBI, open up. You want me to go and fetch the Watsits? I mean, I'm pretty hungry. I'll go for a bag of Watsits. Sounds like a job for someone else now, it says.
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
Fair enough.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option.
Yeah, you're
Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously...
Yeah, you're in a risky job, though, for
Thancred,
information.
is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
You tell him, Thancred.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak.
Oh, the song.
We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
It's the trailer song. Shit's about to go down. It's the trailer song.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
Thank you.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether.
Oh god, the sun just came up.
Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Awesome.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad.
You sure do.
Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics.
She's got really weird eyes, like... I don't know, it's just...
Some of them can hold
I don't know.
enough to summon a whole damn primal. Find a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
Yeah, we'll get it. Easy peasy.
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am
Thank
glad
you.
for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking, and I'm a born plunderer.
I'll be
Blunderer.
an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
Nice.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
See, Dad, what happens when you're nice? You make
Just
good
like
friends.
that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
It wouldn't let me click there. Do. This feels like it's like the end of like post-patch content to like build up for the next. Then to be continued. Nice. Hello, Kryl. Times like these, been reminded how famous or infamous Alphinaud has become. Who'd have thought he would have achieved so much with a single Link Pearl conversation? As we're expecting rather a lot of visitors in the near future, I'd best return to the surface and inform the relevant parties. I also have a contract of my own that might be worth a try. That's for me to know and you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck. Nice. Waka waka. Nice. Going underground is the next quest. Cutscene again. Meanwhile, in Yulda. Oh no. Not the dark and dreary music. Oh look, who is it? It's been a wee while. Been a very long time actually.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make.
Nanamo.
Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and brass blades for support as you must.
Her dress is such a funny shape.
Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials.
Lovely.
Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
Nanamo.
As commander of the Stone Torches,
Aye,
my
aye,
son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Good lad.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade clear the way.
No worries, boss.
Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it.
Because he's a nurse.
The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together.
Get that on a t-shirt.
It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Godspeed. Sheesh, I get goosebumps there. That was so motivating. It's been ages since we've seen her. Long time. Meanwhile, back in the Black Shroud. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This game is incredible looking. May not be insanely shiny, but for an MMO, it is fucking so nice. Everywhere you go, it looks good. I know the combat's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's still a great game. Still not got that haircut yet.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers. And an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses.
Been a while as well.
Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Oh. Hello, you.
Commander Hext, what
Huh?
are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk.
Yeah, that's Lise.
So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbours a hand?
Look, I know we all
You might be
said
short on people with a talent for breaking things.
Stormblood wasn't the best, but like, everything's okay now. We forgive you.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiency is so plain to see.
We're getting to see everybody now. Everybody's just coming together. It's like the Avengers.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the scions assigned to the Shroud.
You were.
I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
I do. I see like the Avengers when they fought
Then
Thanos.
I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
Like when all the circles opened and everybody came through, that's what's going to happen. All the characters we've ever met are just going to start showing up at the same time. To beat up Alphino's dad, I mean to stop the end of the world.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Papalimo. We get another meanwhile here. Yep. In Kotheras. Yeah, we are assembling. Oh no.
There you are.
Is this where I think he is?
We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already.
Yep. Ah. No. Oh, thank you. Sorely missed. Yep, that was a horrible moment in this game. It was a horrible moment, and I fucking hate it. Oh.
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
No shit. That was a dragon's roar. Who are we going to see? Are we assembling all the dragons as well? Oh, what did we see now? I know who we're going to see now. We're coming here. Yep.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
Spain without the A.
Is that?
Yes. It's Raphael.
Hancock? What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Everybody needs to help. And the snakes. Yep, everybody's coming together for this, and I love it. And before we jump into it, I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom because I wanted to pee before all that started, and they were like, nope, we're going to hit you with a really, really cool cutscene. So, yep, I will be right back. I actually got be right back screen on here. I did not. Can I copy it? 2 seconds. Text. Be right back. There we go. I realized I didn't have a BRB screen for TikTok. Right, back in a second. Hello, hello. Hey, you're back. And you're back. I probably should make a BRB screen. It would probably be easier than having to click camera and text box, but heck, it is what it is. Just before I continue. Ideal chat boxes. There we go. Cool. Well, let's continue. No job too small. How close am I getting to where you're at, Claire? Though our friends are searching for refined adamantite, our sacred relics, we will only know if we meet your requirements once they've arrived. Still a bit? Cool. In the meantime, there aught else we might be... Whoa. Is there aught else we might do to be of service? You're already done more than enough. If I had to say though, I could use someone who knows a thing or two about alien technology. You there, lad with the red eyes and the matching hair, you seem to know more of the average scholar. Well, look, I have red eyes, but we don't have red hair. We Garahata. Rahatia. Right. If only Master Coco knew how right he was when he and Graha established a rapport. Why don't we help with the preparations and for the Great Exodus? Indeed, this would mean going above beyond the terms of our arrangement, but I propose this is not to curry favor. As confident as I am we will succeed, we must be ready for every eventuality. This would also be an opportunity to familiarize ourselves with the logistics of traversing the Great Expanse, and if nothing else, it beats twiddling our thumbs while we wait for the adamantine. Well, ain't you a bunch of helpful buggers? If you mind and lend a hand, I know where you ought to go. Charlene Hamlet is a lousy researcher and a scholarly type, busy themselves preparing for the Exodus. That lot need all the help they can get. Well, off we go. We get back here easy. Are we near a big crystal? Nope, we're going to one though, so that'll do. Is there a summoning bell up there? No. I need to sort my retainer. There doesn't seem to be a bell. Not one there either. About to run into these. No, thank you. Do 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 do. Yeah, might need to go back to Limsa or something. Unless there's one closer that I can go to a wee bell. Yep, not a single bell. Top of Charlene. Well, we nosy. Where the hell have I go here? Over here. Oh aye. There's the squad. From what I can tell, a lot of people actually live down here. I don't know how much help we can offer, but I dare say it'll benefit from some of that fresh inspiration Scholark Montish something mentioned. Let's start by asking around, ideally getting in anyone's way. Great, side questing. There's the gamers. Yeah. They're chilling. And never got. Cool. Let the good times roll. I'm sure that is a ether current quest. Hello, Chocobo man. Yep. Accept. I'm still here, just got to pack, so I might not be chatting. That's fine. I appreciate the lurk, and I will speak to you when you're back. And good luck with the packing. Yippee. Hello. I'm chaotic as fuck. You can do it. Hello, are you one of the new helpers? Working on Ether Burner, dear, I hear they have come to a standstill on that front. Even so, I choose over my current duties, checking and loading samples day in and day out. It is tiring, thankless work. Still, no, I'll be one will be crossed if I misplay a few legumes and what have you. The former's got enough on their plate as it is with what deciding to get. What the hell? Why can't I talk? What with deciding who gets to board the Ark and when. Lots of powerful people have opinions about that. Great. My heart goes out to the Master, Fortunate, and others hardly get a moment's rest. I expect. Do they even have time to sleep? Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. So this one is in this area of people I need to talk to. Hello. Helping with the arc, even with all the power Master Kokol has managed to squeeze out of the Aetherburner, it's still not enough apparently. And now I hear the final days have arrived, horrible creatures running rampant all over. If only we'd begun next this sooner. People are dying and there'll be no end to it if we do not fulfill our duties. But we will. We've spent years preparing for this moment, believing in the plan, and we will. For your bedtime chalky milk. I'm jealous. I haven't had chocolate milk in ages. The recent milk that I have had has been banana. Banana milk. Chalky milk. Did you just say the chalky milk? Where are you hiding, Mr. Third One? Makes up. Actually, in my cupboard, I think it's banana milk I've got in the cupboard. We got McDonald's a while ago and got a banana milkshake from there. I normally get vanilla, and the banana milkshake was banging. Hello, there you go. Summoned by thy chalky milk. Offering to help, that is very kind, but I should be able to organise the rest of these documents by myself. It is mostly lists of other things we will need once we arrive on the moon, and then whichever star chooses as our new home. My duties largely concern the maintenance of living conditions, so it'll be a lot busier after we depart. I hear that the lunar collaborations have come down to assist in our efforts. I am looking forward to finally meeting you in person after having communicated with them in such a limited capacity thus far. To be perfectly honest, I have not even the slightest idea what they look like. I do hope they're not enormous, looming giants. I think you'll be fine. Why would I much prefer something small and fluffy, like a behatted rabbit that ran by? Is she doing this on purpose? Because that's literally what they are. Right, let's go and quickly grab this side quest. No. I've seen this enemy before. That didn't mean I want to fight you though. I just was saying I've never seen you before. Yeah, fucking butthole. Hello, wayward troll. Oh, never mind. We're actually helping you. Get off the bike. Oh wait, are we helping you? No, we're not. Well, we are, but I should be fighting these guys. Done. Hello. Oh, we already helped you. There you go. Have your fruit. Oh, see you later. Nice. And I have not attuned that yet. No. Waarom? Our wee tiny bike. Wah, 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 little friend. Oh, hello. Look, he is returned. I cannot thank you enough. You're just a wee side quest person, so thank you. Wah, 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 wah. Is this a separate area? No? Yeah, I wonder why it gave me that notification. Nope. There we go. Cool, gonna jump here and have a wee look at my retainer. What is this locked box? Should you choose to undertake this quest, know that the guidance from the journal, duty list, and maps will be limited. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues. That sounds like a lot of effort. No. Maybe another time. I just got nosy. This place gets a wee bit busy sometimes. Not limbs are busy, but it gets busy. A wee necklace. Okay, I'm going to need to get more tokens soon, or she'll not be going on any more adventures. Look, I only came here to check my bell, not to embark on a fucking Sherlock Holmes mission. Where we go? Do maybe one actually 2:15. Take my tablets at 10:30. I love the music change. Ah, hello, living weight. Fancy meeting you here, Kiza. Our friends in the former brought us to seize their teeny tiny boat, which was quite impressive considering they didn't use any creation magics. What we're really interested in is the Etheres itself, though we now find ourselves in any sort of funny underground miniaturized version of it. We were hoping for the forum would give us a guided tour, but it appears they'd rather preoccupied honestly all the time to prepare, and they're still not ready. I suppose we'll have to show ourselves around, or at least what we are planning to do until we have chanced upon you, Angers, and your good self. Since you're both dwindling about, engaging in an idle chit-chat, perhaps you could show us a few points of interest. Wouldn't that be fun? Get yourself. What? Oh, another coffer. Again. Yeah, like I'm already... Maybe apart from my ring. Both of them, actually. Yeah, all this stuff's 80. I need to get some stuff. A tour of Labyrinthos. An unexpected yet prudent suggestion. Given the similarities betwixt this artificial environment and Bespy's burrow, it has been our best interest to have Lopers acquaint themselves in those conditions deemed optimal by the Charlene collaborations. Hello Kayla, how are you? How's things? Guess what? What? Are you finally coming to Scotland? Yeah, there's been no tombstones. It is so annoying it's taking so long to get to the tombstones for 90. I thought we'd have had them by now, because we're so near the end. I don't think we'll get it till you finish Endwalker. I fear, however, the continued reliance on sensory knowledge, a weak narrowing rather than broadening the perspectives, mayhap our art to be better suited to lead this venture. Fair enough. Brought my husband and son a kilt for Christmas. Ooh. What's it for? Have you got something coming up that you need it for, or is it just more of a thing? And also, I just noticed you spoke in TikTok as well. Hello. Yeah, TikTok's a bit hard to read sometimes because the chat is like all the way over there, whereas TikTok, Twitch chat's right here. But that's exciting. I actually posted a picture of myself in a kilt on my Twitter a few days ago. Yes, the what's it? I shall leave the explanation to Kisa. Yeah, because it was somebody said retweet in a suit or something, or retweet a picture of yourself in a suit, and I was like, what better suit to post than a kilt? So that was my picture. Yeah, scroll through the media tab and you'll see there's a retweet of me in the kilt. It was when I was the best man at my mate's wedding. But yeah, we get no tombstones, Claire. It is very annoying. You're vibing. Oh. Wait. You can't hear that music until you go really close down with the camera. Zooby, zooby, zoo. Oh, there we go. Goodness me, to build something so large with the creation magics is positively stupendous. Perhaps you could direct our attention to the most important features. Okay. Oh. Search the apparatus to point to potential interest. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target an area and inspect it with the left clicky button. Zoopy zoopy zoo. Mate, I have no idea what is interesting. Like, this could be interesting for all I know. Oh, it is. Looks like the trees in the greatest Innsville. Hold on, it has a bit of a strange shape. It's thin at the bottom but big around at the top, quite tall for something so unbalanced. Now it makes sense, it's where they store the water. Okay, observe the tanks. It's a little hard to see from here, but the golden pipe connected to the top of those tanks. I can see through the window into another pipe at the bottom. This must be purifying water drawn up from below. Do 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 do. Observe metallic tube. This is the metallic tube. Is that water I hear from the inside the giant tube? It must be because of the cogs and the gigantic wheel at the top. Oh, I see. That's how they drop the water. There's probably some sort of spiral shape mechanism inside too. That makes sense. Wow. And I trusted you. Well, if it was a hazard, I guess the water drawn from the underground, presumably some of the mechanism is purified here, stored in that tower, before being distributed elsewhere. Yes. Imagine calling me a tube mate. You think you're cool or something? I'm right, aren't I? I knew a design brilliant in its simplicity. I dare say it would take only a moment to install in even the harshest environments, whereas Loporritz, that is. Imagine. Indeed, securing a reliable source of water is the utmost importance of a fledgling settlement. We have read, however, that the people of the theories sometimes make their homes arid deserts and such. How are they able to survive? Many settlements in Thanalan are built near oases, areas near waterfalls, and common sites for villagers to the oasis. So wherever you choose to live, you're never far from water. Oh dear, worry we won't be able to procure in a necessary amount. We can provide enough water to keep them from drying out completely, but it could appear to rely far more than we anticipated. A few adjustments may be in order once we've calculated the average rate of consumption per individual. And maybe only worth learning more about how exactly they obtain their water in the first place. It's getting dark again. Master Alphanaud spoke to the machinery responsible for that feat during our journey through the Logisticon Alpha. Did he not? Mayhap the Loporritz will share their appreciation for the engineering marvel. Yes, that sounds absolutely splendid. We must journey beyond the sanctuary of the Charlene Hamlet, and I shall lead the way. You do your thing, my bro. You mean we'll have to brave the untamed wilderness? A valid concern indeed. We cannot help but notice the many dangerous-looking creatures with the big, nasty teeth lurking beyond the safe confines of this settlement. We are to not be escorted here by a burly custodians. I dread to think what would have become of us. You'd have been mincemeat. Regrettably, too many hungry predators with the aforementioned big nasty teeth. Loporritz may appear to be potential and rather appetizing source of system. Lovely. Just put the fear of God in them. May I suppose the assist to securing a safe path? Yeah, okay, look. Right, yeah, we'll use my sword. Bap them. Done. Also known as you are Tiny Meat Pocket. A more valiant protector they could not wish for. Godspeed. You're just a wee walking chicken nugget. Or rabbit nugget, I don't know. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not be eaten by some horrid beastie. Come along, growing way to the water extraction, what's it? Nice. Back to the dramatic music again. He's just chilling. Me about to that. Yeah, it's just the music just changes so drastically. Wow. And you did. There you go. Saved. Thank you so much. I really hope this water extraction what's it is worth these harrowing experiences. All part of the fun, some might say, but I'd rather not be burnt to a crisp. It's all the same to you. You'll be alright. Yeah. This is definitely a mount that has to be flown. Nope, I ain't. Swear going you. See you later. Nope. I'm just hanging out, helping my friends. Yeah, this place doesn't look as good in the daylight. This is definitely a nighttime place. Hello, Yuri on J. Wait, we had to only fight one enemy? My friends, I bid you welcome to the Logistic Alpha. Our destinations doth lie at the left's top. Pray follow me. Him and his chat. Yes, please. Marvelous, simply marvelous. So this is where the magic, or the science rather, takes place. The perfect environment to sustain life are artificially created. The knowledge we will gain here will be essential when we start looking for new stars for your kind to inhabit. Apparently, most of them don't even have air for you to breathe. Oh, no oxygen. You're all very lucky that Aetherius just so happens to provide everything you need to thrive, or did mankind turn out to be the way that this... Wait, what? Or did mankind turn out the way they are because of the available resources, I wonder. Either way, it is nothing short of malicious, miraculous. I cannot wait to see more of it. Cheers, pal. Agriculture shop. This is very wonderful, I'm sure, but I would rather was hoping to learn more about your nourishment provision facilities. In other words, where's the food? You're just looking for pudding, mate. I believe both knowledge and consumables you may seek be found in the Merrill Agronomics. As I imagine, singing weight and the others intend to study every conceivable facet of apparatus, would thou be so kind to escort our visiting, yes, culinarian. Yes, that sounds so much more interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to see the first hand some of the delicacies that Yuri was telling me about. Even his incredibly vivid, if a bit too verbose, description cannot compare to sampling them myself, not to mention the theories will soon be no more, so I must learn all while I can. This man's going on a wee snack testing world adventure. Let us brook no further delay. Yeah, I've not been in here before. I assume it's this way. Yep. Wow. On the dog. Oh, we have been here actually, been upstairs. Yeah, I remember. I've been wearing a hoodie this whole stream because the house is so cold. Winter is on its way. Oh yeah, I know where we are now. We're at the wee makeshift farm. This is the place, yes. The head aroma was enough to guide me here, and I spotted several of the fruit and vegetables featured in our compendium. I would dearly love to try some, but I read that those who help themselves to farmers' crops without permission are often caught and put into pies. Yes, a wee rabbit pie. Perhaps you could ask whoever's in charge if they'd be willing to part with a few samples. Cooking Way is now accompanying you, keeping at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave Cooking Way behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him in his selected options to part ways. Okay, we know this stuff. Getting your cell on repeat. Nope. He's just chilling. Sigh, what a fine mess this is. It's you, the one who climbed down at the mine shaft. I'd shown you around if I could, but I'm rushed off my feet preparing for the exodus. And I'm not the only one. We've all got to find ways to do what we do down here. Up there. First on the moon, then on the whichever star the forum decides will become our new home. It's also 7. Don't you want to get to the moon? Well, it has been better than waiting for the final days to claim us. But no matter how carefully it is all planned, we will never be able to take every variety of flora or fauna with us. Even the ones that we can make, the ones we can take may not survive in the new environment, so many species are doomed to extinction. Sorry, that's not what you've come to talk about. No, we just want to try food. Nothing quite so dire, I assure you. We merely wish to sample a little of your produce if we may. By all means, help yourself. Much appreciated, my good fellow. So where to begin? By the giant glowing light. Oh, it's the grapes. I kept seeing people were getting the stress ball grapes from their FanFest boxes. I was really jealous. I know what these grapes are. Let's see if they're as delicious as they look. Having a wee munch. So sweet, so sour, it tastes much like a ripe philosopher's carrot, and yet the texture is entirely different. The contrast between the outer skin and the fruit is the most peculiar, though far from unpleasant. Yes, I think I'll try another. Yeah, they had these grapes. Well, that has certainly given me food for thought, though it's far less of a visceral manner than the philosopher's carrot. But tell me, what's your opinion on grapes? I fucking love grapes. I'd brave an interrupting volcano for a trip. That's the only positive answer. Yes, they're rather Moorish, aren't they? And from what I've read, are quite versatile too. Something about people stepping on them makes intoxicating beverage, as I recall. Yes, they make wine. Anyway, that is enough about grapes for the time being. On to the next tree. What have we got here? Apples or oranges? Orange by the name, orange by nature. Yeah. What came first, the fruit or the colour? Who cares? Let's eat. That's a good question, actually. There's probably the answer out there somewhere, but it's more fun having the mystery behind it. Yes. Equal parts sweet and sour as are the grapes, yet nothing alike. I may have to consult Yuri Onji about expanding my vocabulary. No, you don't. You don't need to be talking like him. I simply cannot find the words to describe it. Perhaps what I'm looking for is bitter. This is all very complicated, you know. So many flavors, so many choices, and each individual with their own personal preferences. Now I see why you all turned your noses up at the idea of eating nothing but carrots. Marvelous though as they may still are my estimation, let not one say I said otherwise. But speaking of carrots, I have yet to sample any of the vegetables. Let's see what there is over in the field over there. You're a greedy wee shite. So yeah. What have we got here? Pumpkins? The colour, the texture, some enormous round carrots. No. No, in any case, proper non-nomenclature. Okay, I think I've told that word is less concerned than its taste. I am a simple man who knows simple words. Flesh is so hard and flavourless, may as well be chewing on a piece of wood. That all but confirms they are nothing more than misbegotten failures of masquerading as godly carrots. Jesus. Stop! You can't say these. You can't see these are pumpkins, and no one with any sense would try eating them raw. You're supposed to cook them first. Do you not find it an awful bother? Cooking sometimes, but they have to eat. Cooking is a joy on itself. And what's more, it broadens the range of ingredients. That's why we may safely eat. But above all else, cooking allows us to draw the full potential of our produce. Pumpkin stew has been one of my favourite dishes for as long as I can remember. I've never tried anything that tastes of pumpkin. No pumpkin flavours. Then perhaps the hard blocks of paint mark. Then perhaps even these hard blocks of plant matter can become as delicious as the orange I sampled. I wonder though if there's anything even more delicious. How about that yellow fruit over yonder? Are we going to have you trying lemons? Because that's going to be a laugh. Because you're going to bite them and you're going to have a sour face. Have fun. What a wondrous fragrance. With luck, it'll have, oh god, a flavour to match. No. As I have no idea how these are eaten, I'll just bite into one. Yep. My tongue is this poison. Oh gosh, she's went dizzy. A lemon? You mean it's supposed to taste like this? How can something it's so similar to an orange be so revolting? It may be some time before my palate recovers from this ordeal. As such, it's best to call an end to my round of sampling. Let's say our farewells and return to the others. Ah, you didn't like the lemons. Finished, have you? I trust you have found something to your liking. The grapes. I'm rather enamoured by the grapes and the oranges, less so the pumpkins, though I learned the hard way they're not to be eaten raw. Then there was the lemon, the deceiver. I still feel so violated. First time, was it? I'd hate for you to have to leave a bad taste in your mouth in more ways than one, so I'll give you the lemon muffin I baked. If this doesn't change your opinion, nothing will. Lemon flavoured stuff is so good. More lemon, I have not suffered enough. This is a different kind of lemon. Nevertheless, you remiss of me spurring this opportunity to... Oh, a bit of sick came up there. Lovely. Learn more of your inscrutable ways. Very well, lemon muffin, do your worst. You're gonna love this. Where the hell are you anyway? Who is he talking to? Oh, she's really far behind me. Oh. Here we go. This is delicious. Let me smell. Although I still detect a hint of lemon, it complements the sweetness of the dough to create a perfect harmony. I would never have guessed this vile bitterness could be utilised so elegantly. My good chap, this is simply breathtaking. See, we rarely use lemons in a natural state, but it has more of a starring role in all sorts of recipes and the same is true for many other ingredients. It comes down to making the most of the resources at our disposal, and sometimes there can be even differences between life and death. For a lemon. I know we won't be able to take every species with us. No doubt the forum agonised over what was more worth preserving and what will be consigned to history. Hard choices, but make them we must if we are to survive. They're really talking like this. This is definitely happening. I really hope it doesn't. Such strength of will. Now that I know what Heidelin sees in your kind. You spoke to Heidelin? Mankind, the Lopridus, we are both born from the accumulated knowledge of the ancients. They learned all there is to learn of the nature of sentient life and their fates of the stars themselves. Okay. Once a civilian civilization has fulfilled the basic requirements of survival, It will inevitably seek and eliminate all forms of negativity to achieve perfection. And therein lies the folly and its downfall. For perfection, an unattainable ideal, 'tis the paradox of the immaculate carrot. Yet civilizations since time immoral have deemed the pursuit of perfection as progress. They pay no heed to costs incurred in their futile quest, and all too often become architects of their own demise. Their dreams are forever fulfilled. And then, as the alternative, the answer lies in knowing that our existence can never be perfect. To be content with what we have and make the most of it. I got pretty deep. Pretty deep. When life gives you lemons, you make lemon muffins. Exactly. Pardon my Orzian, but what in the Seven Hills are you on about? And who are you anyway? Cooking way at your service. I am here to prepare for the trip to the moon. And once you get there, you'll be able to try my carrots. I have been growing all different kinds. But don't worry, there'll be room for your crops too. We'll work together to preserve as many of the theory species as possible if you're up to the challenge. Oh, that's good. A bit of positivity is nice. Yes, of course, I look forward to it. Decent. Well, this has all been highly productive. Probably let's go see if the Udianji and the others have run out of the machinery to inspect. Yeah. Time to go. And back to dramatic music again. Where we go? Just down here. So we tried grapes, oranges, pumpkin, and lemon. There's the apples, and the bananas, and the strawberries, and the blueberries. That player. Yep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, we've had our snacks. This is the most enlightening, especially the part with the lemon muffin. Actually, I was wondering, do you know of any other places famed for their cuisine? Limsa Limnomsa is home of the Culinary Guild, many less than savoury establishments. The Far East has oodles of noodles. I do like me some noodles. Oodles of noodles. With that I had time to visit. The more I learn of the theories, the more I wish I could spare time for the final days. Alas, Heidelin's orders are to flee, not to resist. If only there was some other way. He ain't trying his noodles. Sage Council. Uranjita appears to be tallying with the reports in preparation for the imminent departure. Okay, keys that I trust thy time at Meadow Ergonomics did bear fruit. Our own effort too, we are rewarded that we now possess an embarrassment of educational riches. No doubt our guests' relentless pursuit of knowledge could occupy them, and thus, for a fortnight, a last time is of the essence. Let us return to Charlene, and I shall gladly attend each and every laboratory there. Further questions within my power to answer arise. Nice. Time to go. Oh. I was just saying, I was like, why is this not? Why are we not progressing? And I'm going to be very lazy. Cool. Oh. Hello. Yay. You see. He's just chilling. Hello. Oh, more cutscenes. Sigh. Yes, because that was indeed me verbalizing a sigh to express my emotional state. Do you want to know why? Because I saw the reconstructed environmental data for theories at the Logistics Alpha, that's why. A forest is so lovely and so leafy. Are all of your forests like that? Yes. The Black Shroud is quite leafy indeed, in a place of the utmost tranquility. The verdant, at least the trees of Devrania stand particularly proud. You should see the forest of the first. One was purple. Yeah, the trees in the first are pretty interesting. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, they're not all green. Yep. Gasp, I say. With a star so wonderful, it comes with no surprise you're reluctant to leave it behind. I was a fool to think otherwise, to assume that the moon was something worth being proud of. How ridiculous we must seem to you, trying so hard yet achieving so little. The moon's pretty cool. Not at all. The work are no less worthy of their uniqueness. I thought I heard tiny voices. Oh, we got a new person showing up. Oh, hello, you're LNG. Thank you, Jesus, because I said seen both the names there at the same time. How dost thou fare? I was able to glean a fair bit from the researchers while helping to move their cargo. Preparations have proceeded without interruption here. Despite the news of the coming end, we have the forum's leadership to thank for that. That doesn't mean people aren't worried though, quite the opposite. Knowing disaster could strike at any moment, they hurry to complete their work, equally aware that the single error could be the difference between life and death, and we can hardly tell them that there's no cause for concern. Perhaps not, though aided in your godly growing way, we may yet find other ways to lighten their burden. Yep, pretty much. Me be of use to people. I am honoured to think that you would think me so capable, but I am not sure I'm up for the challenge. You can do it. Don't be an arse. Nevertheless, I believe in thee. If you say so, I suppose it can't hurt to try. Good. I passed someone moping in the Western Plaza that looked to be in need of a helping paw. Perhaps you may start with him. Tis a good place as any. Come. Right. Gonna have a wee scoot over here. Total War Warhammer 3. You still smashing that game? He's fully kitted and is he like a fluffy? He's got the claws and he's got the toes. Yep, he got the paw toes. What does the little saw mean next to someone's name? Is that crafting, I'm guessing? Some sort. It's a wee crafting room in there that I don't need to be in. I'm not speaking Scottish. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Oh. Not the sad music. Can I help you? Got a full army of orcs in the unit. The name is Biggins. It is you who would have helped me. My anxiety truly so obvious. A burden shared is a burden erased. Eased. Pray tell us thy troubles. Big buff orcs. Those little fellows do look like good listeners. I am an engineer, you see, and what they say of the ship, that is the sum of decades of trial and ingenuity. Jesus, why can't I talk tonight? And that is built with peerless, elegant technology. It is all true, but I know none of that is a guarantee. We have never before launched a star-faring vessel, let alone flown it into the great expanse. All the tests we have run have been on the ground. only operational personnel and cargo we aboard for the first voyage. But even so, if all fails us then, what can we do? And if it doesn't, it could fall apart in the next flight and the one after that. We've done everything we can to prevent that from happening, but hardly matters. We thought that our ether burner's designs was flawless too, and look how that turned out. We're sorting that. Thou art familiar with these most daunting technologies, and thus dost thou hold the power to allay their fears. I'm not sure about that, but maybe you could tell me if there's any aspects of the ship design that you're especially worried about. Our ability to walk about and perform our tasks, for one. I've devised a means by which to employ gravity, no idea what that is, to regulate the environment. But what is not strong enough? What if everyone floats away and begins crashing into things as soon as we've left the star? Understandable. Gravitation, maybe I can help with all of that after all. Up there's not so different from down here. You see, the same rules apply, and if you consider them as part of the great cosmos rather than separate places. Or if I really want, I can play as a Twitter user. Oh, troll. Okay. I get you. Or an Elon Musk. I suspect both parties shall find comfort in this conversation. Everyone's happy. Yet if Thancred's tales be true, still others would benefit from the insight of born of experience. Might I prevail upon the Laportes to attend them? An excellent idea, if I do say so myself. There's naught we'd like more than to ease the hearts of fine people of the theories, and learn more about them while we're at it. I was going to go with scam rats with... Oh, yeah, that's the same thing. Right? I feel glad to hear. Gather thy companions and bring them hither. Either thou hast a gift of finding souls in need of us. Well, pray seek the distressed of the apprehensive, and inform them that our help is at hand. I shall await them, and I might introduce each of them to a suitable Laporte. No worries. Seems like an easy job. Well, I do look forward to that. I place every Laporte in their place. Nice. So where are we going? Just to run around then. Okay, this is a massive area to look through. There's one. Can I jump over? Yeah, boy. Oh. Hello. Apologies, but I'm awaiting a delivery. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. It seems the Gleaner's too busy for chat for his benefit. Oh. Don't need to be mean about it. Oh, there's one over the hedge. No. Hello. Just leave me to my misery. The forum can appoint someone else. I apologize. I simply don't know what to do. How am I supposed to pilot the Ark if I'm already falling apart under the pressure? Everyone is so depressed. Oh. Well, then there's no time to waste. They can help me prepare for this momentous task. Oh, well, he's away. Good lad. Is anything bothering me? Well, I've been loading cargo for bells now, so my back feels like a voicing placing this as piano. Oh god. My feet and knees are drums and cymbals too. The gunner seems fine if in need of a break. Okay. No work, Ram. I can't jump. Wait, you jumped over the hedge the last time? There we go. Oh, another flare. Have you heard of anything of what's in the moon? I have no doubt that we can make it up there, but the searching for a new star part of the plan sounds awfully vague to me. I have asked the forum, but they will only tell us the collaborations have everything under control. Forgive me, but I do not feel particularly safe wandering through the seas and the stars of God knows what made by God knows who. We need your help, man. Just a wee bit of help, please. You mean to say that I can speak with him directly? Amazing, I hope they like the questions. Nice to I. There we go, another one. Hello? Oh, that is my minion. Worries, no, I believe I'm fine, thank you. I have been confiding in my colleagues and it's helped a lot. Can't recommend it enough. This researcher already has the support she... Oh, well, good for her. Good for her. We just need 6 people. And we'll be sorted. I'm not seeing many. Oh, there's one there. How may I help you? Ease a hand with this ship, please. What a lovely idea. I've noticed too many people becoming rather tense, so I rushed back to pluck some fresh and fragrant tea leaves. Now I need to only try down 100 or so cups. But don't worry, I can manage. Hopefully your plan to cheer everyone up goes well. Swimming is doing better than you are. Well, thanks. Don't even remind me. Where the hell is everyone? Oh, there we go. Blasted assistants, where are they going off to at a time like this? Beg your pardon, but I have no time for idle chit-chat. I need to reconfirm the ether levels are consistent throughout the vessel's machinery, as it seems that I shall have to do it single-handedly. I swear I find those assistants of mine... What? Lopers are willing to help, why didn't you say so? At least they won't worry about how they have checked 24 times already and haven't slept in weeks. God, you're a lovely guy. Oh, hello. Oh. Yes, you idea. Have you seen the envelope lying around? His imbecile refuses to give the alchemic I order without that bloody slip of parchment. Did we find something? Unless your friends have a spell to make me remember where I dropped my damned envelope, I doubt I'll be able to any more help than you. And you've wasted enough of my time already. You are a horrible person. You do not need to be so angry. We still need 5 more people. The end of the world is nigh, yet the work goes no faster. Schedules are such temperamental things. Feasible one moment, utter bollocks the next. And yet I've never felt so alive. This one is beyond happy for your help. Lovely. Only sleep can save her now. What am I thinking about? The medical facilities in the ship, of course. I designed them with the assistance of our sages and chirurgers. But to imagine every illness or injury that one might face, the great expanse is beyond any of us. To say nothing of the effects that living out there indefinitely might have on the body. The crew from the moon, why didn't I think of that? Oh, sun's up again. Right, so we get 4 out of 8. Is there people in the houses? Nope, we're already in here. Nope. This is when I wish I could fly. Try and find some people. Who have I missed? Is there anyone here? Ow. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. I see an ether current. But it's next to an enemy. Easy. Thank you. Meow. Now, where the hell are these other people? We'll get 4 more people to find. Oh, there's one. Wow. Hello. 56 bunches of weeds in the ground. 56 bunches of weeds. Rip one out at the mound. 55 bunches of weeds in the... Oh, I was enjoying that. Hello. I have not neglected my duties, I swear. I was in need of a little break, you see, but then I found myself unable to relax, so I went for a walk and noticed all these weeds. That was cute. Pleasant conversations, partners, and also fuzzy. Oh no, also fuzzy. Goodness me, that does sound like a much better way to relax. Nice, so that's number 5. Is there anyone up here that I may have missed? Anyone? Maybe inside this? Never mind, you can't get in there. Who could I have missed? Oh, there's one. Right, I am just gonna fucking click through these guys because they're taking so long. There's a frog. Oh, hello. There's a lot of reading. And I feel like I've been talking for the past hour and a half. Nice, so that was number 7. Come on, give me number 8. Give me number 8, please. Yeah, there's a lot of reading. There's only so much I can, but my throat is like dry. And I've drank so much juice because of all the talking. Don't mind talking to chat. Chat is the best talk. But game talk is like, there's a lot of talk. Where the hell is this last one? Can't get in there. Can't get in here. You down here somewhere? Yes, they are. I totally agree. Chats are the cutest. Where the hell is this last one? Hello, dancing dinosaur. There you go, you level-headed prick. I mean, level-headed engineer. Concerns? I'm not even gonna listen to you. You weren't even the last one. Yes, you're a level-headed prick. That's it. Where the hell are you, man? Claire with the res? Yeah, full on a Rizzler. Rezo kicks. Yep, oh no. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. No, wait, cannot eat. Cannot sleep tonight. No, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was watching their interview about like why they fell out. Like Travis was just kind of like, no, mum and dad are fighting, and Tom and Matt were very like going to kill each other. They had a really bad fallout. Right, stream. I'm sorry, I cannot find this last one. Like the end, like the final days are going to be here by the time I find this final person. There you are. If you are not the last person, I'm on F1. Do you want a hint? Found him. There we go, the last one. Yay! He was chilling. I'm loving Blank's new album. I had it on today when I was in the car. It was very good. Why did I keep coming in here? He's not here. It is pretty good. Behold, Kiza. Thou find efforts that thou hast spread throughout the world. You say too many words. Who am I talking to now? Oh. Then we on 10:30. taking my gummies soon to help me sleep. You sit in the rest.
Some rest.
Finally.
I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
I know how you feel, because I have been talking for the past hour and a half. We have voice chat, voice acting.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
From the moon.
It would behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
He asleep.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
Shouldn't be saying that, Yuri Onji. That's pretty bad.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger.
Your Urianger?
Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial.
It's because he's a good guy. He just talks funny.
Every page filled to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
Nice. Good, good, good. No, he's a good lad. He just talks funny, that's all.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised.
The man's had a glow up, right?
No doubt.
Anyone who's played this game from the start, he looked funky when this game first came out.
Louis Soir, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget.
Yeah, he's a good egg. Uh-oh.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions.
Oh god, you sound like an arse. And you look like an arse as well.
Yes. I am.
Oh, why is he hesitant here with that one? Thankard, you noticed as well.
Wilson and Blovida, Sharlayan's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
Oh.
It hath been some time. Tis good to see you in good health.
I'm hoping it's who I think it is. The name ringing a bell, and I feel like I might have them wrong. It's been a long time, but the name really rings a bell, and I feel if I Google them, it'll be the person that I think it is. I'm going to quickly Google. Before this conversation continues, in case I'm thinking of the wrong person. Oh, she's the... Yeah, it is her. Although it's not her name that I thought she had. She's the ice Shiva trial. Her. Yes. The reason I remember is because doing... Well, she's not Shiva, you know what I mean. She's similar. She's got similar-ish thingy. Is she not the one that does that changed into the ice fight? Who am I thinking of? Who am I thinking of? This is what I'm saying. I think I got the person mixed up. I remember her. I'm looking at her right now. Oh, yeah, they were close. Yeah, just having a quick look before we continue. Actually, all the pictures I'm finding right now are like her. And Yuri Onji hugging. Yeah, big Sag. Yep, I ain't looking anymore. Because I feel like I'm getting close to spoilers here because I'm starting to see the words Endwalker in the titles of these pictures and I don't want to see them.
Likewise, old friend. Blavida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
I'm remembering now.
I'll say, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
He had his reasons. Oh, that's good. This is literally the screenshot I just seen there a second ago was the back of her head.
Do you have
I thought it was something else.
any idea how worried we were?
Oh. Yeah, that's why I was like, hold on a minute. I can't scroll anymore.
I'm sorry.
I'm seeing
It was
stuff.
remiss of me not to deliver the news in person.
That's bit right here.
No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind.
Mm-hmm.
The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years.
Oh, great.
She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
And that's the best way to
If
be.
there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you.
That's nice.
Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
Fucking hell, yeah. It feels like ages ago. This game is insanely lengthy.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am.
Yeah, definitely.
I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings.
Hmm.
The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Fucking hell, he is gripping. He is sad.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me.
That's a shame.
But in our hearts,
The onions, man.
we always know.
Oh. Stop cutting it
I
down.
remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others.
Man is the smartest
Our
person
moon
in the
didn't take
Yoda.
kindly to that. Be nice to Oriange, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
Swear to God, Claire, I'm not just saying this. This person in the background looks like you. I'm sorry. I'm like, hold on a minute. Why she looks like you? Oh, you had your blonde hair. That is you. You're not going to tell us you're in this game. That is you to a T. With when you have your glasses on and your blonde hair, that is 100%. I'm like that for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I know her. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that is you. Love it. Love it, love it. Sadly, we have to cover you up here, but like, yeah, that looks like you. And even Dylan's ex-Dean, because I think he maybe semi-agrees with me. Oh, there you go. Can't believe you're in this game. When were you going to tell us? When were you going to tell us?
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Oriange and the others?
Mm-hmm.
She had to mull it over for a while. Arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought.
Oh. Then what? God's sake. And here I thought we were pals.
But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better.
Right, hold on a minute. He is like mourned enough, and you're just like fucking salt in the wounds here. Like,
I'm
yeah.
sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
She loved them, right? Just say that. Doesn't help that my PC is nailed. Yeah. You just need to match that one, and that is you.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd.
Mm-hmm. Not that
brought
you are
these
there.
people together.
On the far side, on the right.
You've no idea how proud we are.
The guy in the back looks like what my character looked like when I first started playing this game.
To see the boy our daughter trusted and believed in more than anyone grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
Look, there's only so many onions here. Please stop. Oh god, now he's crying. Ah!
I think I can feel her too.
Oh.
The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope. And love.
Lovely. Stay still. Lovely jubbly.
This moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
Swear to God, sounds like he just called her Moonbreeder there for a second. Yes, very important.
You could ask the man himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world.
Emotion.
And it's...
Oh, I didn't mean to
You
click
can
there.
live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Emotional damage. Yee. I'm trying to scope your character. You've gone. You're like, right, enough. Where is she? Is she here? She's not. She is gone. I don't know. Enough of these onions being cut. So glad to see them here too after so long. Glad still that I was in your company. As difficult as it was to accept their kindness, there's been enough far harder if I'd have faced them alone. Ah, you're welcome, buddy. And on that note, I'm going to have to love you and leave you because I have work in the morning and I am tired. And that was an emotional roller coaster at the end there. I was not expecting that at the end. Was not expecting that at the end whatsoever. Right, well, cut the TikTok stream. Everybody who chilled, got a wee comment, a wee follow on TikTok today. That was great. Thank you guys. Boop. Yes, end. Nice. Actually got quite a lot of it. Got 400 odd views today. Like, of viewers that people watch. Nice. Exit. Yeah, that was good. I fairly enjoyed that. Oh, maybe lights went off. I mean, it's a bit late now, but I wonder why it was darker behind me. Aha. There we go. Yeah, we got a good chunk in. I don't know how far away I am from you. I went golf tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. Be a YouTube video, but then I'll be back to streaming more on Thursday. 2 quests. But yeah, so unless you and Ben play tomorrow, or might overtake you on Thursday, possibly. No, it was a crack stream. Had a lot of fun. I love having when like if you're selling Dylan, came in, and I know Randy comes in, but he's still streaming right now. Still have it, but it's always fun to constantly have people to talk to, even if it's just a couple of people. But that was fun. Yeah, you and Ben need to play more tomorrow, so you can come back and watch. Where are we right now? Actually, on MHQ Endwalker. What's the name of that quest we're on right now? Heather and Yarn. Heather. Jeez, we actually didn't do that many quests today. We've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not scrolling any further down. I only just went to what I'm on to next. Yeah, so yeah, 7 quests out of the 20. Anyway, right, okay, I'm the only bit I've just a quick look. I've not read the names or anything. Just wanted to see the icon. How long are we away from doing something like a dungeon or a trial or something? We're a few quests away. That's all I'm happy about, because I feel like I obviously love streaming this game, love playing it. But you kind of get to that point where you're like, right, come on, let's get some dungeons and that done. Let's fight. That's good. That chunk to where I got to is 2 quests down from you took 5 hours. God, I'm going to need to get in for the gym, hammer a shower, and come back and play. Cool. Lovely. Well, guys, thank you for chilling tonight. Am I in a safe spot? Yes, I am. The music was getting a bit oh, an unexpected error while exiting Final Fantasy, and then it disappeared before it let me check. Nice disco. Thank you, Dylan. I don't know what happened there. Lovely. I'm gonna have a wee nosy at the YouTube one for a second. Yeah, the quality for YouTube's actually mental. It's really, really good for YouTube. Yeah. Nice. So YouTube, I think